Okay, today we're talking about how to organize a facilities maintenance shop. I've been working in the facilities maintenance space for over 20 years now, so I have a pretty good idea of what works and what doesn't when it comes to organizing a facilities maintenance shop. Everyone's situation is going to be a little bit different as far as what tools you have, how much square footage you have, what type of work you do in your shop. So the layout is going to be different. Here's sort of a generic representation of a facilities maintenance shop. You can see we have our entrance and exit door, man door, a roll-up door here where you can drive a forklift in to unload pallets or equipment. Have a sink, emergency eye wash station, first aid station, MSDS or SDS hanging on the wall next to your desk, trash can, power tools, hand tools. So everything's sorted and organized by what it is. So you keep your electrical parts all together and organized on a shelf or a rack. Keep all your plumbing parts organized together on a rack or shelving or cabinets. If you have painting supplies, flooring, ceiling tiles, etc. What I found for storing and organizing plumbing parts and electrical parts that works well is these plastic tubs or bins. Where it works well for organizing nuts, bolts, screws, washers are these organizer drawers. Keeps them clean, keeps all the individual sizes sorted out. You can use a label maker like a P-Touch machine here to label all of your locations, part numbers, sizes, etc. So you can store your tools in a toolbox, or you can do a pegboard on the wall. You can use a shadow board like this so you know exactly where each tool goes. For storing shovels, mops, rakes, brooms, here's a great option. We use some Schedule 10 6-inch pipe, and I welded it to a steel plate. For organizing extension cords and air hoses, one of these pedestals you can mount to the concrete floor with concrete anchors, or you can mount these J-hooks to the wall, simply bend them out of flat bar to store your hoses or cords. If you have large heavy spools of wire or cable or tubing, here's a mobile rack you can build so it can roll around your shop. And here's a chain rack. You can use this to store your lifting chains and slings, keeps them nice and neat and organized. Or a wall-mounted chain rack like this, again made out of angle iron and flat bar welded together. Mobile storage racks like this for large bulky parts works great. Move it around, or make a stationary rack, 2-tier or 3-tier. Welded these together out of angle iron, expanded steel. Let's talk about workbenches. You want something that's heavy duty, that you can bolt the vise to, and ideally they can roll around with heavy duty casters. Here's a wood block storage unit I found. Great way to organize your wooden blocks. And I found it was cheaper to fabricate this welding cart for a little 120-volt wire feed welder in-house. If you have a lot of keys for the facility or for your fleet, sometimes it's actually cheaper to make your own key storage cabinet in-house and bolt to the wall in your office or somewhere safe in your facility. It's also important to have good lighting in a facilities maintenance shop. Number one, for safety. It lessens the risk of someone hurting themselves if they can see really well what they're doing. You'll also produce better results if you're designing and building something or fixing something or assembling something, if you can see what you're doing. Ideally, LED lights would be the way I'd recommend going. Be on motion sensors, timers, regular on and off switch, etc. I found here's a great way to organize your V-belts or rib belts. So for exhaust fans, automotive maintenance, etc., you can organize them by size. You can see exactly how many you have in stock. Quick and easy and efficient. I hope this short video helps you organize your shop. If you got any value out of this video, please consider subscribing It helps this channel move up in the YouTube algorithm so we can help more people with their facilities maintenance and repair tasks. Please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and thanks for watching.